Hi, it's Danielle. Welcome to my perfume journal. Today is the day that we reveal the winner of my second annual, very pretend, very not serious, but very fun Perfume of the Year competition, where pairs of perfumes that I added to my collection this year and also wore the most battled it out March Madness style. So today is the day Stash from Sarah Jessica Parker will pass the crown and scepter to a new champion. And before I reveal the winner, let's just recap the perfumes that did not make it all the way to the top two. In the first round, the Sweet 16, we eliminated 8 perfumes. Eau Moheli from Diptyque, a fresh, bright, zingy ginger and ylang ylang composition. Narciso Poudre, the signature velvety Narciso musk in the cube with a powdery rose and jasmine and a bit of woodiness in the base. A Drop Dissy, a dewy lilac perfume with a little bit of a plasticky undertone that I really love. Jennifer Aniston Solstice Bloom that smells like warm sand and a light breeze. Pamplemousse from Guerlain, a fresh but kind of sweetened grapefruit perfume. Luminous from La Perla, a gorgeous ambrette, jasmine, and cedar, crisp white shirt kind of a scent, but with like just a hint of citrusy sweetness. Melograno from Santa Maria Novella, the soapiest of soapy perfumes, but with a bit of an oak mossy vintage twist in the dry down. And Lovely You from Sarah Jessica Parker, a very easygoing floral musk. In round two, the Elite Eight, we knocked out of the competition L'Interdit Rouge, a huge spicy tuberose and patchouli scent, the perfume that is now notorious for almost getting me kicked out of our family Christmas celebration last year due to my overzealous spraying. Embrace French Lavender and Tuberose from Vera Wang, a fresh, creamy, and sweet affordable gem. Another fresh, creamy, sweet, affordable gem, Lovely Lights, from Sarah Jessica Parker that features a really beautiful honeysuckle note. And in a heartbreakingly close call, we said goodbye to Pure Poison from Dior, an elegant and classy woody white floral that always makes me think of like fluffy towels and perfectly made bedding in a 5-star hotel. And in round three, the final four, this was a tough one, but in the end, we said farewell to the gorgeous Nightingale from Zoologist, my first perfume purchase of 2025, a vintage style floral chypre with a stunning plum blossom heart, and the once viral for very good reason Musk Noir Rose from Narciso Rodriguez, a plummy tuberose that features a softer Narciso musk from the For Her line. And so this leaves us with our top two contenders for 2025 Perfume of the Year, a house rivalry, Guerlain versus Guerlain, which so many of you predicted right from the start. So will it be Shalimar L'Essence, a velvety, smoky, balsamic double vanille for the 100th anniversary of the release of the original Shalimar? Or will it be the ever popular Mon Guerlain, a show-stopping lavender vanilla that manages to be both casual and elegant all at once? So you voted, and coming out on top with 58% of the votes, the winner of 2025 Perfume of the Year is dun, 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 Shalimar L'Essence, the 100th anniversary flanker. Are you surprised? So many of you called this right from the start, and I have to say, I did agree with you. I had a strong feeling that this classic beauty would come out victorious, and indeed it did. And it just goes to show that timeless classics are beloved for a reason. Now, I will say, though, based on the votes in the previous rounds, I thought it would be a landslide for Shalimar. I thought it would walk away with like at least 70% of the votes, but it was a lot closer than I anticipated, with Mon Guerlain earning 42% of your votes, which means this battle wasn't an easy one. But in the end, Shalimar pulls ahead and walks away with the crown. So there we have it, my friends, our choice for Perfume of the Year 2025 from my collection, a perfume that was also released in 2025, and I think it may actually be the only perfume that I added to my collection that was released this year as well. So, how about that? This was so much fun to do. I really appreciate you joining in and playing along or maybe watching from the sidelines. You all had me giggling with some of your comments. They were priceless. And I do not want time to slip through our fingers by any means, but I am already looking forward to doing this again next year. I will have one more video out before we ring in the new year, the December edition and year-end wrap-up of my series called Perfume Collecting for Regular People. I'm going to post that one right on New Year's Eve before we say goodbye to 2025 and hello to 2026. So, with that said, a huge and heartfelt thank you to all of you. I really love making videos about perfumes, just talking about the scents I'm enjoying, what I'm wearing, what I'm sampling. I never take for granted that you choose to spend your time here with me, listening or watching and chatting about perfumes with me and with each other down in the comments. You guys are the best. I hope you have been having a wonderful week. If you have been celebrating any holidays, I hope they've been really, really happy ones for you. And I will see you again on New Year's Eve in the next video. Bye.